Okay.
FAT now has a new president in Melibatkan. How do you think of this selection, and also do you see much better future for Thailand football under her?
Okay, so when the election of the head of FAT come, Madam Pang won like quite a landslide. So obviously there's a talk like behind the scenes to the club owners, and they choose her, which means that it can reflect that there are good things coming, because lots of clubs are seeing the same way and willing to go on the same path. The first is lots of teams can be sure that they will get like the money on time, which is, I think, is crucial for all the clubs to going professional and investing in like facility and their youth players, their youth system. And the second, Madam Pang has a lot of connection in business, which means that she can bring lots of sponsorship, which means money, and which means the club can run.
So which means in the past this thing actually didn't happen.
It's like the kind of like conflict of authority in like the past set of FAT. It's like Madam Pang, she was in there, but in the form of sponsorship. The head of FAT didn't hold money, so they're kind of like back in the COVID, that when the sponsorship goes wrong, the club didn't have money, and like the quality of the competition dropped because they didn't have like money to hire good players or give the training facility they deserve.
Let's say you can talk personally to Madam Pang. What one aspect that you want Madam Pang put her emphasis on?
I think spending money on creating a sustainable ecosystem for Thai football, and for me, I want to focus on grassroots football to have like youth player access to good training facility, good food, and the good know-how to improve them into like better players, not just for the national team but for themselves to have a good career in football here or somewhere else.
Do
you see a very big reward needed for this?
Big reward?
Yeah.
I think there are quite a big reward, but I can see that they are gradually shifting to like the good way. Lots of coaches here not only focus on the technique, but they focus on like sports science, like how we play with tactic and space and stuff, and put emphasis on more focus on Thai youth development. And there are like a lot of coaches getting badges, so I think the environment is gradually stronger because there are a lot more people working on the scene.
When there are a good plan, there must be some hiccups, right? So do you think what will be the biggest challenge for Madam Pang to implement all the plan?
Let's say it's like if some club focus more on themselves than the whole system, that would be problem.
Some people criticize maybe the latest or the new FAT structure. How do you see it personally? Do you agree with the new structure of the FAT?
For now, I think it's like I can see a good trajectory for now, but we have to wait and see and keep an eye watching if they are going like off the track or something like that, we have to say and discuss which is better for the development of Thai football in the long run.
Can you tell us specifically what kind of conflicts or what kind of criticism for the public in terms of the new structure?
Focus too much on the competition that you can send some player which have less experience to play, because if you send like that your best player all the time, the best player would like drain and get injured and there are no replacement. So it's about, but we understand that like getting good results is good for the hype, it's good for sponsorship thing, it's good for money. So I think the main point is to balance this kind of things that will lead to like the sustainable development of Thai football.
Do you see Madam Pang someone who always put the national team interest first? Because we can see that almost all international competition, we always see her together with the players, with the team, all the time.
Yeah. I think it's Thai style management. So she be there is if the people behind the scene are happy, I think it's okay. But the one thing that we have to see is that if she is there and she understands what to do, that's great. But if she has some misunderstanding, we have to like tell her that what should and shouldn't. But I think it will be great. It will turn out good.
And we know that Madam Pang is someone with very charismatic and very good reputation. Do you think one day Madam Pang also can get maybe some position in AFC and maybe FIFA? I'm not really sure about this at all. you want to see Madam Pang in bigger organization like that?
Our past head of FAT used to be in FIFA and he's not good, so yeah. I think if she been there and can help Thailand from that position, it would be great. But I kind of prefer that she focus on ourselves first.
The selection and appointment of FAT advisor create a lot of noise among the fans. How do you see this?
I think it kind of reflects how Thai economy works. Like there are some big guy with lots of money and lots of people who didn't have like that much power. So like there are difference between sets of directors. So yeah, it's the way it is in Thailand. Like the big guy, let's say Pavin from BG or Madam Pang herself, hold a strategically important position in FAT. It's because they have to hold in order to run the system for now.
What is your expectation of the new FAT?
Okay. For me, the follower Thai football in general for like quite some time, there are lots of problems in the old FAT that came from like the money stuff, the quality of the competition. For me, I think what I expect from the new FAT is to first run the competition smoothly, clearly, and make a clear decision about where to put schedule, what to focus more on which kind of competition. This competition focus more on why, just to and how to develop the players for future generations.